Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that always connect you to the right connection. Check them out.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passion, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Hey, great day, everyone. I'm Deloris with CEO of Divine Connections. So excited. Want to personally invite you to Divine Connections 12th magazine anniversary. We're going to have vendors and speakers and sponsors and gospel groups, and we want you to be a part. So get your ticket before February 20th to get yourself featured in Divine Connections magazine. The link below, and I will see you there. That is Saturday, March 26th. Talk to you soon. Have a great day. Great day, everyone. This is Deloris Williams, and welcome. Make sure you like and share and comment during this broadcast. We have a lot of great things going on today, and I am so excited about our guest on today. So let's get some things out the way. First of all, Divine Connection is a magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, moms, vendors, authors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. Okay, so how do you be a part? You could advertise your business or your ministry in Divine Connections quarterly magazine anniversary, either half page or full page. And we are working right now for the March issue. So you have just a couple of days to get in for this issue. All right. And so we have our wonderful event and everything that's coming up. So let's get into it. So how do you be a part? Go to our website and join our email list to stay connected. Go to divineconnectionsmagazine.com and go to and join our email list. And with that, you'll get updates and news. Okay. And then we have Divine Connections as marketing on Facebook. So follow us there. We also have Instagram. You can follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections, just one word. And we're also, I would love for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel at The Divine Connections. Okay, The Divine Connections. Subscribe and click the notification button there as well. To continue to follow us on what we're doing with Divine Connections. Okay, awesome. So what is next? You can order your copy of the current magazine, which is here, divineconnectionsmagazine.com/subscriptions. And we have a lot of gospel groups that are on here, a lot of entrepreneurs, different businesses, different authors, different events, different resources, all of that in Divine Connections magazine. So we want to make sure you get your copy of Divine Connections magazine. So go to our website, divineconnectionsmagazine.com/subscriptions to get your copy. They are only $12. So you can get digital or you can get hard copy. Okay. Also, we are looking for sponsors for the show. So if you have a 30-second commercial of a business that you do, we would love for you to be a part. We do a 3-month agreement, and that's $150, and you'll be shown before or after the interview. So we want people to know who you are and what you do and what you provide, whether it's product or services. because you never know what connections that you can make. All right. So we just use that as another avenue to get your business out to the masses. All right, next on our agenda, if you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial, we would love to serve you. That's one of the services as well. So if you have a business, if you have a ministry, if you have a book, if you have a gospel group, if you are doing an event, we would love to create a 30-second or 60-second commercial for you. Again, email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com or text 336-338-8903. Next on our agenda, I am grateful that God has given me another opportunity to write another book, and it's called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. And I talk about how I build the empire with divine connections and life, making wise decisions and doing using strategic methods as well, and with the help of the Lord, and definitely having faith in God to do that. And so you can find this on Amazon, or you can go to the link below and get your copy. Okay, it is called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. All right, and then again, next, our wonderful, wonderful anniversary is coming up. It is our 12th magazine anniversary. So excited. We will have vendors, we will have sponsors, we will have speakers, and we're going to have gospel groups. So I would love, love, love for you to be a part. Tickets are only $45, and you want to go ahead and get that now. Don't wait to the last minute because it may be sold out. We're going to have a phenomenal time, and we also are going to be focusing and celebrating women as well. But men, you are also invited to come. So you can go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. Now, if you want to be a sponsor, you can do that as well. Sponsorship is only $150, and we will also promote your business as we promote Divine Connections in our events as well, because there's a lot of great opportunities and things out there. You may not be able to be in this area, but you still want to support, so you can do that way as well. All right, and last but not least, I am honored to be on the Rhythm of Gospel Awards platform as well. So you guys can go vote. You can vote up until March 5th. All right. And I'm on two different categories, number 57 and 62. 57 is the Gospel Internet Promotion and Marketing Group of the Year, and 62 is Print Press Media Group of the Year. All right. So in order for your vote to count, you have to vote in every category. At least one person. If you don't know somebody, be a blessing to somebody and just vote. But when you get down to number 57 and number 62, vote Deloris Williams and Divine Connections. Okay. Awesome. 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 All right. So now that is the news and the updates for Divine Connections. And we have a special guest on the line, which we are excited about. His name is EJ. All right, so we're gonna bring him on in. Great day, great day. How are you?
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here. Very honored.
Oh, awesome, awesome. We're grateful for you to be here as well. So tell the audience a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
So my name is Norman EJ Stewart. I'm from Lillington, North Carolina. I'm just I tell people I'm just a musician. That's what I do. I love to play. I've been playing my whole life, and through that, God has allowed me to pretty much go into business and different avenues with what I do. I all I can say is He's been tremendous in this path. I've been blessed to not only just be in the music field, but go into music production, artist management, instrument repair, restoration. Um, like I said, just all around the book. And for the last 5 years, I've been blessed to do it full time in business and be able to provide for my family and different things as well since. So.
Awesome. So let's get into some detail about how did you get into that industry?
So the main thing was, just through opportunities of helping people. One thing kind of led to another plan and, having different opportunities. And then from there just came can you help me with this, or can you do this or make this call? And it just got to a point where, my wife was like, yo, you're managing this person.
Yeah.
And so myself and a friend of mine was pretty much just helping out, and it just kind of became constant, and that's something we was doing on a regular. So I said, you know what, let's really take this to the next level and make this a for sure business and kind of put something to it. And it just kind of went from there.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So if a person is maybe wanted to do some music, get into the media part of what you can help them do.
So we are lucky and blessed to have a facility. And I'm seeing the comments pop up.
Yeah.
But we're blessed to have a facility here in Lillington named BK Studios,
Okay.
right here on Main Street in Lillington, near John Heaston Chevrolet. Well, everybody know where that is. But so what we do here is just basically from start to finish, you can come in and pretty much from an arrangement of a song all the way down to marketing yourself as an artist. I mean, we pretty much provide the music, the production, the media side from photography, videography, interviews, anything you would need to manage and push yourself in that particular industry. No matter what the genre is, no matter what avenue you want to go, we try to be a one-stop shop for that.
All right. So if a person has a song, do you create music for that song, or do
Yes,
they have to come already with music with them?
Oh no. Yeah, we cover our music arrangement and everything.
Okay.
So you can be a regular Joe off the street with a vision, and we try to make it happen.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And so in your studio, what offices do you have? I know you have the photography, you have the sound booth, explain that.
So we do, of course, the sound. There is a media corner for photography, interviews, and videography. We do have the regular audio recording, as well as the live side here where live instrumentation can take place. We even have space for meetings. We are blessed to have and host a few churches that do come here and have services on occasion. We're providing just as much as we can from that spectrum. Some businesses come in and have meetings. And from the recording to the just kind of being in place for what's needed for organizations as well. So.
All right. Do me a favor. I think you went out just a little bit. Say that again for me. The last part you just said.
We're able to provide meeting space for organizations and churches that come in and do things like Bible study as well as service or meetings. We try to be widespread so they can come in and be comfortable as well. Not just music production, but everything from that to the media side to just regular open space.
Awesome, awesome. And do you also provide sound for outside events as well?
Yes, ma'am, we do. And again, that's just one of the many things we do. We've been blessed to provide sound for quite a bit of different events, some big and small.
Mm-hmm.
I don't turn any venue down because we're blessed to work with a lot of different third-party companies as well to handle such tasks as well.
Awesome. Did somebody say you do catering as well?
So that's just one of the many businesses. My wife and I, we have been very busy in that aspect as well. My wife has Stewart's Glorious Catering, and we have BK Event Catering and Management, Event Planning and Management and Catering. So I try to tell people I'm a one-stop shop. Hey, if you can manage it, it's there, it's done.
So what kind of food do you do with catering wise?
So and I wish she was here because she does the cooking, but it's more of a soul food base. But
okay.
We've actually been able to provide a little bit of everything in different types of food, different type of food areas as well. So
awesome. So if someone was looking, so the clients that you are looking for are what?
So I would say when it comes to clientele, just I try to let people know, never hold back what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
You never know what can be provided in any capacity.
Okay.
When you are blessed to do what we do, that means you're also blessed with so many different connections.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, a lot of the people that are commenting now
Yeah.
some of the ones that we, get to work with as well. And I see Miss Angel on there with Angel's Kitchen, Donald Knight with Brad Woods, For Your Memories. Like I said, it's so many different companies that we are tied in with, and we get an opportunity to work with. So in any capacity, we try to make it happen. Make it happen. Shout out to Speak Life. I see Donald Knight on there as well. So.
Awesome. So let's talk about if someone, you
I'm
just spoke.
nervous. I'm sweating. You got me
It's
nervous.
okay. It's okay. The media packet, what does that all consist of, and how is your business different from anybody else's business? How does yours?
Well, from the media packet, this is assuming that someone wants to come in and get everything done from start to finish. So even down to coming in, it's just with the idea, with the vision of something that God has given you. We tend to just have that initial meeting and say, okay, what do you have? Even if it's just a bridge or something,
Right.
we'll sit down, we'll bring the team together, and we'll just kind of begin the arrangement process from there. And once that is done, we go ahead and get the tracks made. I try to be very helpful when it comes to the pricing of that. It's very, very, well, it varies a lot simply because I understand not everybody's walking around with thousands of dollars, but everyone has a vision. I do believe that. So we try to be to where we can help everybody to some extent. So we come up with a plan, and once that music production is done, we bring them in the studio to get their singing and tracking done as well with vocals, and then we go on to the mixing and mastering process. And once the song is complete, we try to go ahead and send them over to the photography and the media side where the videos are done, interviews are done. And of course, we try to help with distribution as well.
Okay.
Radio play, distribution for all media outlets, as well as mainstream distribution as well.
Awesome. That's great information. All right. So give us some words of encouragement. Like if someone was looking, they have a song, but they don't really know what to do with it. But they do, like you say, have a vision. How would you help them?
Well, just in anything, not just music. If you have a vision, if God gives you something, don't be afraid to do something with it. Don't be afraid to put it in someone's hands that you can trust and allow it to be built and pushed to see what the real intent was. I had someone the other day tell me that, man, you got a lot of businesses, a lot of pages, and well, hey, I'm not afraid to jump out there and put something to it to see how far it can go.
That's right.
And to find out whether it's going to work or not work. And at this point, it's working. My lights haven't been cut off yet.
All right.
And God is really good. So I would just encourage anybody to just really push it, really jump out there. Don't be afraid to take that step. There's people that's in your corner that will love to see it through and will be there for you, be a blessing for you. So, and I see Angel saying faith talk. That's what it is.
Right.
You gotta allow God to do what He do.
That's right.
And if you are afraid, you can't let your fear stops that. Your fear stops God's opportunity to be a blessing to you. So, like I said, like the young kids say now, you got to shoot your shot and see what's up.
Yeah.
So that's my encouragement. Don't give up. Really put it out there, put it to the test, and you never know what outcome you're going to get from it.
Absolutely. What's the turnaround time from, I guess, I know it probably varies from people, but if everybody has their things together, what you need, what's the turnaround time from start to finish with a project in media?
Well, most of the time it normally depends on the artist, how fast they want to get it out. We all know money talks as well. But I would say from start to finish, as long as the process keeps going, you're looking at about a month or two process. Along with the videos, the interviews, the media side. I give it 2 months or so.
All right, y'all. Hold tight. I think he's a little technical things going on. So hopefully he'll come back and he's frozen a
You
little
should lose me.
bit. Okay, it froze a little bit. Say that last little part again.
Am I back? Not so. Yeah, you talking
Wait,
about a
wait.
2 month
Okay.
turnaround. Yeah, you're talking
Okay.
about a 2 month
Okay.
turnaround for that. Yeah, that's ma'am.
Awesome. Awesome. Anything else you want to share that you can think of? Any workshops, anything you have coming on?
Well, one thing that we're trying our hand at right now is business management and consultation. And what that does is it allows us to help people get through the process of what we went through for our business.
Mm-hmm.
From the development stage, doing administration, marketing, and management. We try to be as helpful as we can because we know that a lot of people don't understand preparation for taxes and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, One thing that got me doing that was the simple fact that I was a musician and I was blessed to be paid, to do what I do,
Mm-hmm.
but had no source of proof of income at the time in order to purchase things and to get a house and a car and things like that. So my vision was always to be able to help those that are good at what they do,
Mm-hmm.
but not necessarily knowledgeable on how to use their money for what they need. Um, so that's what we're doing. For anyone that normally has a startup or is in business and doing what they can, but need that extra help, the extra kick from contracts to um, just different things. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty much what we do. Shout out to Donna Knight with Speak Life Entertainment. We got a project coming out, but yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. So if somebody's interested, how do they contact you and connect with you?
So they can simply contact me on Facebook or through my number and email. Um, it's real simple. Just let us know how we can help you in what capacity. Um, I understand I do a lot, but I try to keep things organized to where when you need me and you need this particular thing, we can typically make it happen.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
So
Awesome. And you also mentioned you do heat and air.
yes. Okay. Yeah, you pulling all stops. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I did
Get
do
it
some
all
time
out.
in the military. I was an engineer in the military, and I was certified as a auxiliary engineer as a skilled trade. And as I got out, I did get into heating and air. That was pretty much my foundation to what I did while in. So that is another thing that I do. If I'm not playing music or doing music, I'm somewhere fixing somebody's air conditioner. So shout out to Stewart Maintenance Heating and Air. That's my thing.
Awesome. Awesome. And are any of your kids in media as well?
All of them, all of them. They have a YouTube channel called Stewart Boys Experiments. They love to do
Nice.
cool things. They're gonna love the fact that I shouted out because they're always trying to get people to subscribe to their channel.
Yay.
They just doing fun things around the house as well as they are getting into music as well, playing drums, singing, and playing the keyboard.
Awesome. And is your wife in the ministry as well?
Yeah, she is the ministry. She does everything. Uh,
That's right.
everything in the background, and make sure everything runs smoothly. I tell people, I'm the operator, but she's the boss. That's just what it is. It can't be done without
Come on
her. From the administrative side, the business side. So, shout out to Amber as well. She even throwing the stuff in the comments right now. So,
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Anything else you want to share before we leave?
yes, of course. There's always more. The last
Okay.
thing is I did want to give a shout out to the Brothers Keeper Family Nonprofit Organization.
Okay.
That is something that has been laid on my heart to do, which is basically a family put together of supporters, small business owners, ministry leaders, musicians. Just we all just come together for fellowship. I
Mm-hmm.
believe that to have a relationship with God doesn't have to be boring.
That's right.
We can get together, you can go bowling, you can, have dinner, just kind of come together. And that is one of the main things that we're pushing right now. The
Mm-hmm.
doors are open for so many people to come in and just feel at home, feel like you have, that brother or sister that you can trust and talk to, or that business consultant, or just that person that you can just kind of vibe with. So we have some really cool things planned for the year, and I'm
Yay.
excited. Hopefully, people will begin to see our shirts and our logos and
Okay.
everything floating around town. So shout out to the Brothers Keeper Family Nonprofit Organization.
Awesome. So what do you have coming out this year for 2022?
So one of the main things is, of course, we love music. So we got some concerts in store,
Okay.
as well as every year we try to give $1,000 to $2,000 scholarship to a high school student going to college, or
Awesome.
a college student that is going to the next semester of their program,
Mm-hmm.
and just try to give them that boost for what they may need moving on to the next level. We understand $2,000 can nowhere take care of what you need for college, but it can put a dent in something.
That's right.
So we try to do that, and then everything else is just family night outs like bowling, skating, cookouts, and things like that, and providing support for community events. That is our number one thing: going and worshiping with ministries on the worship nights, Bible studies, and things like that.
Awesome, awesome. And then you said you also have churches in your facility as well.
Yes, I'd like to give a shout out to ELCC, Everlasting Life Christian Church. They have service here at the studios on Sunday mornings at 10 o'clock. And Divine Encounter Ministries have service here at 7 o'clock on Sundays. That is Pastor Stephen and Century Alliance, as well as Pastor Harry Chubbs as well, and Natalie Chubbs, his wife. So shout out to them. Like I said, these are all people that are within what we do. I've had a relationship with them for a long time. I love them. They love me. And just been really blessed to have that. And when they were ready to make moves for their ministry, I was just honored to be able to have something that can assist them to move forward as well.
Well, that's a blessing. And you are grateful to be in the ministry and to be in the community, making it happen. All right. Any other last words and last words of encouragement?
I just want to say thank you for the opportunity. Man, I don't do what I do for any of this. That's why, my wife was like, you need to cut your hair. And listen, if I can stay away from the camera, I will. She even had to bring me a shirt to put on, because that's just not my thing.
That's awesome.
But I just, I'm saying, I'm just thankful to be able to do this and be able to give God honor for what he has done.
That's right.
I definitely want to make sure I shout out my home church, Victory Tabernacle here in Lillington, North Carolina. Apostle Barbara Campbell. She's my aunt. She's in my whole ministry is family. And of course, I have the opportunity to minister on Sundays as well at New Breed Christian Church here in Fuquay, North Carolina as well. Bishop Markham McNeil. And those are the ones that they keep me grounded, keep me whole. So I'm very thankful to just have the opportunity to even speak on them on this platform as well. So I definitely appreciate it.
Awesome. And I'll let you end on this. Share with the difference between entertainment versus ministry.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
I believe, from my perspective, ministry, when you're doing anything for ministry, you're doing it from your heart. That's and right. Understanding what your position and what your role is in the kingdom. Trust me, I've had the opportunity to play on various stages and you have different opportunities, and to be able to dictate what is the entertainment events and the worship services and things like that. It's just simply how you prepare mentally, spiritually for it. We know that when your skill set is music, you got bills to pay, you got things to do, and you're going to prepare for that differently. But when you're in a position to serve, it's because your heart is for the people that is going to be a point of what you do. That's something that I share with singers, even business owners that we do work with. Understand when this is a ministry assignment and then a business opportunity, or a ministry assignment and a gig from the music aspect. It's all about the intentions with your heart. It's okay to go into a place expecting money because of what you're doing, but it's also okay, and you must understand that you go into a place knowing that you're going in there for an assignment for someone that's ready to receive what you have. So I stand by that, and I thank God for my leaders And I didn't mention earlier that my wife, her dad is a apostle out of Raleigh, North Carolina, at Chosen Generation Christian Church, Bishop Kevin Pleasant. And those are the things that my leaders have taught me to understand the difference whenever you come in to serve and give what God is giving you to give to the people. That's the assignment that you're there for. And then there's those times where you can kind of let your hair back and go enjoy some music and have a good time. But you must know who you are, and you must know what your assignment is. So
That's right.
I'm thankful to work on both of those sectors, and I enjoy what I do. I enjoy what I do.
Awesome. I think she put the name up there as well.
She got to look out for her daddy now. Come on.
I know that's right. Awesome. Now, do you have any projects out?
So no, that's something that they stay on me about. I have played on various projects and concerts and things, and I had a good time. But my heart is always for helping other people. I think by the time the year is out, I may go ahead and put a little something out there. But of course, I can't do nothing for me without bringing in some of my friends. So it'll be me and some more guys and gals, and and we'll see what we can do. We can do.
We look forward to it. Well, awesome,
yes,
awesome. Anything else?
Nah, I think I'm a hush. Shout out to my parents. Shout out to my brother and sister. Of course, my whole Elliott family, the Stewart family, Matthews. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I'm just honored for the opportunity, and I really do thank you for giving me this chance to talk and answer some questions and all that good stuff.
All right.
Did she freeze?
Okay. All right. Sorry, y'all. I just got a new system. It obviously is not working. Okay. We will be calling.
It sounds like you need BK Studios to come check it out and see what's going on.
You know what? That might work. Hey, I promise you. Well, awesome. Well, thank you for coming on. Thank you for sharing. Now, did I miss anything at the last end?
No, I'm just giving a shout out to the family. That's all.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for what you do in the community, and thank you for having the heart of ministry as well. And that makes a big difference. So you guys go check him out, and we will go from there. Thank you for being my guest on today. Keep making it happen. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you guys stay connected to the number one divine connector, and we'll turn it, which is Jesus Christ. So we'll turn it over to our sponsors, and we'll talk to you guys soon. So hold tight, EJ.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now.
Hey, great day, everyone. I'm Deloris Williams with CEO of Divine Connections. So excited. Want to personally invite you to Divine Connections 12th magazine anniversary. We're going to have vendors and speakers and sponsors and gospel groups, and we want you to be a part. So get your ticket before February 20th to get yourself featured in Divine Connections magazine. The link below, and I will see you there. That is Saturday, March 26th. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.